Kia ora. This lesson is our tables lesson. Let's just put that in there. Tables lesson. Okay, so today, when we go through it, I'll just bring up my tables. Okay, so we need to go into table. Okay, it's pretty self-explanatory. Into table, and we'll insert a table. So now you can choose how many squares across. So this is how many columns you have. Let's do 8. And how many rows down you want to go. Let's do 8 by 10, and then we can unclick and we insert that table. Now what I'm going to be doing is just showing you a couple tricks, okay, to do so that you can make your table look a little bit more presented. Okay, one of the first things that I love about Google and Google Tables is that you can merge the cells. So if I go right click there, and I scroll down and I've got merge cells here. You also have it along the top when you're normally working with it. Okay. You also have, if you left click and go or right click, you can go unmerge cells. So whatever you do, you can go back. Okay, next thing that I'd like to show you is just to give your buttons or your tabs some colors. So let's transparent means that it's see-through, but we could color that tab in. So that could be our title there. Here is my title. Okay, and you can do the same thing. So I can highlight that whole thing if I want to. Okay, I can center it so that my writing is nice in the middle, and then that way it looks pretty. Okay, so you can do the same thing over to the sides. Okay, I can go through and I can merge those if you want to. One of the problems is that if you merge a cell, okay, you can only unmerge it back to the size that it was before. Okay, so if I had these two and I wanted to merge the cells, okay, then I could only unmerge it to 2 cells again. I couldn't unmerge it to 3 cells. Okay, another thing I could do is that if I wanted to delete this whole row, just go right click, and you can see that it says insert row above, insert row below. Okay, insert, delete row. So if I deleted that row, it will just take out that one row that I had highlighted. If I wanted to work more on this, I can say insert row below, and it will give me an extra row down the bottom. Okay, right click again. Okay, I can always insert 8 columns to the right. Okay, or if I wanted to insert another one to the right over here, I can, but you can see how it hasn't merged or anything. But you do need to be careful. Sometimes it will send it off the page, and that will become tricky. I don't think there's any other. You can do columns or tables inside tables, but I haven't found a use for that. It's like that. Okay, anything you don't like, you can just undo. Makes it nice and simple. You can change the width of a column. Okay, you can see that it all moved over. This makes it a little bit confusing actually, because sometimes if I want to go back now, it's hard to find the perfect position that it was in before. And it should be the same down here, so I can make them longer if I wanted to, and that would stay permanent. If I start writing in there though, okay, it will send that line down as I start to type. Not very good spelling there. Okay, so this is some quick tips for your table. I hope this has helped, and I hope that I see some of this being utilised in your project. Thank you.